Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you yet another Dx2 story Let's Play video. So we're gonna continue where we left off in the story. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in the story, but I'm like, hey, now seems like a good day to do story mode. I'm feeling pretty chill. I want to see if I can clear to the final boss, my boys and gals. And really just unlock that leveling quest too. If I can get that done today, that'd be splendid, like the cool kids say, with their cup of tea. Everyone solemnly gathers at the hideout Maya's Gakutu. The serial bombings have brought the economy to a standstill. Police have been inundated with complaints from the citizens. This ain't good, yo. Everyone's on the edge. Crime rates have been rocketed globally, and mysterious incidents are occurring that remain unsolved. These mysterious incidents look like the work of rogue demons, but they're occurring a lot more frequently than before. In other words, things still aren't back to normal. But we did manage to solve the serial bomb case, right? We destroyed the place manufacturing homunculus bombs, but we can't exactly go public about it. It's a tricky situation. Well, why? These two problems. First, homunculus bombs can't be made public. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's better the whole world doesn't know about that tech. But the fuzz are going to announce that a special explosive was made. Then it's case closed, right? There's one other problem. Joshua Hawk, man. Cameo, bro. Joshua Hawk. Bingo, we let him get away and there's a problem, you know. He could start making homunculus bombs again at any time. And another incident happens after the ones close. People's faith in the police would be shattered. Oh yeah, that would be a problem, which is why we got to tie up all the loose ends ASAP. True, we can't even see the effect here in Akapa's streets. This place used to be more fun, bustling, full of life. Let's make it that way again. Jang looks at you, his face lighting up in a gentle smile. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got yes. Let's make things the way they used to be, mate. A bustling town full of culture where people can smile, mate. Full of culture, full of culture. You mean full of nerd culture? You could say that. So it's decided. I want to take a break. I want to take a break. I want to take back our streets so we can enjoy them again. You're right. That would be nice. Yeah, it would be. Everyone stands silent. An unexpected visitor appears. It's just me, Suran Sayakawa. How's it everyone doing? Why are you using your full name? Well, some people here treat me like a stranger and never come. Visit the Oregon. I thought maybe they'd forgotten. Hold on, why does everyone look so glum? What's going on? It's nothing. We're all doing fine. It's nothing. We're all doing fine. Jang, it's been too long. Japanese have really improved. Thank you very much. No way to come back. What do you mean, mate? You know your usual one. Sorry, but I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, come on, your usual comeback. Your Japanese isn't bad either. You always use that joke with Cheyenne, right? Why not with me? Sorry, but you're a native Japanese speaker, are you not? Damn it, why do you take things so literal? What's the harm? I wonder why it's really the problem here. Sorry, I wish I was Chinese. People are people. Doesn't matter where you were born. Sorry, you don't get it. Hey, sorry, Kawa, you don't know. You didn't come here just to shoot the shit. Oh, that's right. I've come to some info. That's right. I have some info on that. You ask that thing. I asked Sayan to dig up some dirt on Vanitas for us. To tell you the truth, I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about at first. Sayan, I'll say this only once: give it to us straight and don't draw things out. It pisses me off. You see, I came across the word Vanitas while researching something else. To be honest, that something else was far more important to me. The dragon stream population has gotten worse. Oh, pollution, not population. And recently, too, what does it mean? Joshua Huck, bruh, did that was the goal of the serial bombings. But the time I didn't understand what he meant. I think a quick lesson is in order. The dragon stream is the flow of the Earth's energy. The Chinese have utilized this energy since ancient times. China is great. Only China could produce someone like Shem Hong. Although he was born in Hong Kong under British rule. Anyway, moving on. Here in Japan, the placement and sharp shape of the important buildings and towns are chosen based on the dragon stream's flow. Those who touch the stream, even when it's weak and flourish. Which brings us to the problem at hand. News on the places affected by the bombings have overlooked it, but shrines and temples, places with spiritual powerful artifacts, so-called spiritual power spots, have been destroyed one way or another. Due to this, the flow of energy has been distributed, and the dragon... Hold it. Didn't you think that's strange? Aren't you mixing up a bunch of different schools? The dragon stream, feng shui, talisman, all come from the same source, the same flow of energy. Chinese and Japanese cuisine are different, but both are made of the same ingredients, right? I see, you may continue. If these places were merely destroyed, the flow would never recover. But various elements are mixing and negatively affecting the stream. Normally, to affect the dragon stream, you'd have to change the very lay of the land itself, but there are used various methods to affect the stream. Affecting any town built on the dragon stream is in the process. Crab and something to do with the recent rise in crime, I believe so. Strange energy flow can be traced to such places, and that's not all. Disasters may all start breaking out. Well, why? The feng shui used to suppress such disasters was originally based on the same source of energy. If we think of the Earth as a body, the energy flow is its cardiovascular system. If it messes with that, you'll end up in a hospital. Exactly. Earthquakes, firestorms, plague, it's only a matter of time. Whoa, this isn't looking good. That's why we had Gatoku help us capture those responsible, and he uses safe truth serum. That decidedly dangerous looking stuff. That's when we come across the name Vanitas. Apparently it's like a giant computer. That's when I finally understood. Like I said, to affect the dragon stream, you'd have to normally need to change the layout of the land. But what if they used Vanitas to simulate the flow of the dragon stream and work out the best areas to target for maximum effect? Precisely calculating the energy flow would normally require skill, experience, and time to build. Just a single town correctly takes decades, but when Vanitas, bingo, it could be done in a matter of minutes. So when a small change to the flow would be correctable, multiple changes all at once means it's too difficult to fix even for me, and in the time it would take to calculate a fix if the damage were to continue, and if it continues, Tokyo, no, all of Japan would be destroyed. Whoa. No way, am I? You strolled in here and all playfully, and now you're dropping truth bombs? That's really serious. How really reliable is this theory of yours? Give me a figure. Well, it's starting aside the question, and when it'll happen, then currently it's 100% certain. You can't be serious. No way, 100%. We gotta get out of here. We have to do something. Bam. You're right. That's the spirit. There's no point to losing hope. There's no point in dying if you still have a bullet in the chamber. That's right. There is no way it's 100% certainty. Hey guys, hold up a sec. Sarian, if we give this our best shot, what's gonna happen? If we throw every demon we've got at the acolytes, how can we fix this? Give me a figure. I said the figure I already gave you was the current one. That's right, you did. In other words, it was based on us not doing anything. Correct, Jake. Your Japanese was really improved. Your Japanese ain't bad either. In other words, it's all up to us. Sarian takes out a plane ticket and starts to tear it up. If you guys had decided to run, I was going to leave Japan tonight. But it doesn't look like that will be necessary now. I do what I can to slow down the damage of the stream. Hurry, Liberators, there's no time left. So it's time for the final boss. It's time to show them that the Liberators ain't messing around. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I was hoping for a quick response from everyone, but seeing y'all like this is pure hype, man. Alright, we're doing this. Try to keep up, you guys. Alrighty, chapter 1. I'll kind of just save my stuff for the harder stuff. I reached max number of demons, that's fine. That's fine, I'm not really farming for demons. Alright then. Megakin's pep talk got everyone all enthusiastic, but exactly what is going on again? Maybe we should protect the remaining power spots. Not a bad idea, but we got to be more proactive. Didn't Sayan mention that the meat balloon had caught one of the culprits? Then he should know something. Someone contact him, and it doesn't look like that would be necessary, mate. A group of approaches staring at you intently. Acolytes Dx2s. No need to look for clues when the clue comes straight to us. You're the liberators prepared to die? Da, da, da. Very well. I like it when people don't mince words. Oh, I didn't change my. This is the team I used for the farming for rants. Whoops. I don't think it's too much of a problem. Yeah, I think this is clearable. It's not too much of a problem. Right now I just have it on autoplay. But nah, this is looking pretty spicy, my boys. I did take the time to level up some monsters to 40. Like new ones. Like I have the Prometheus. I got my damage dealer that you see here, the Dark Knight guy. I gave him the proper resistance, so now I can use him without worrying about being extra turned. I don't have to worry about elemental damage. Our resistances are set. Nice. Oh, that was really short. I thought there'd be a boss fight in that. No, there was no boss fight. It was just a straight up fight. Yeah, I know I reached the max demon. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, these guys are persistent. Why are there so many of them? It doesn't look like they ran into us by coincidence. What the? They're stronger than we thought. Let's scram. Hey, they still have some fight in them. Let's ask them a few questions. Jen tackles one of the fleeing acolytes. Alright, let me go down. Keep this up and I'll have you rough up in a bit. Come on, we just want to talk. I got nothing to say to you. Say, Shing, you got anything on you we could use to make him talk? Why are you asking me? You like horror movies, right? Splatter flicks and stuff. There hasn't been a horror movie I don't like. Are you trying to insinuate something? I'll take that as a no. Of course I don't. Movies and reality aren't the same thing. By that logic, Rika should be carrying an illegal firearm. Oh, you're not. Right? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, what's with the pause? What's with that pause? Surely that gun she's always carries around isn't actually... I should have borrowed some of the safe serum. No need. With this body of mine, I have ways of making him talk. Still pinning the acolyte down, Jen begins to flex. Caught in Jen's tight grip, he slowly begins to talk. The acolyte has gotten their information from a captured member of the Liberators. What the? Has Gatu been captured? There's no way a guy like him would screw the pooch like that. Not everyone in the Liberators is as skilled as you are. There's plenty of peeps out there with high EP that are targeted by acolytes, but who can't control demons properly? They're our comrades in arms, and we support us from the shadows. It's probably one of those guys that got captured. Even if they didn't actively fight, they still have information about us. Hey, you, where's the captured Liberator at? I heard he was tortured to death. You bastard! You killed our informant. You bastards! Damn it! How the hell could this happen? This is the only beginning. He told us everything before he died. Absolutely everything about you. The acolyte bites off his tongue and passed out. What? The idiot. Quick, somebody call an ambulance. There's no need to panic. He's okay. Yeah, he probably just passed out of pain. But I might as well call an ambulance just in case. You're certainly calm. Dying after biting one's tongue is a common Japanese plot device. But in reality, doing it so won't kill you at all that quick. Now that you mention it, it doesn't happen much in foreign movies because of it causing death due to blood loss or choking are kind of rare. That's why there's no need to. I reckon we've got plenty of reason to panic. like it's just a list of fun facts. That's like I think we have plenty of to panic. Thank you. Have you forgotten the last thing he said? Absolutely everything about us you don't mean. They probably have our personal information, which means just a loud crash can be heard. Everyone turns to look at towards the hideout. Human shapes can be seen jumping onto the hideout from surrounding the building. Seriously, what are those things? Yeah, I just figured out. If they take out the hideout, then Pandora and everything else will. That would totally suck. Hello, Megakin. In a bit of a trouble in the Akuba at the moment. It's crawling with acolytes. I guess that distracted you. Sorry about this, but could you send help back up? So they're targeting you too? So you mean, don't worry about we're on the way. Hang on there. Well, we'll never make it, both Akiba and the hideout at this rate, so let's split up. But you're obviously a bit slow. Can you see another way? It's risky, but it's better than losing either the hideout or Saran, right, isn't it? Or don't tell me you're too weak to call. You can't fight. Tell me I'm wrong. Of course I can fight. I've got the guts and the skills. We're running out of time. The newbie and I are on the Saran. The rest of you guys split off and head to the hideout. That's just a sloppy plan. Well, we kind of in a rush. I'll try to get in touch with Meat Balloon too. All right, guys, let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. Alright, so what can I use for this fight? Is it just Mega Cannon, the player character? Yep, it's exactly that, by the letter. Oh, let's use for this one, we're gonna bring my damage dealer, my boy, that does a bunch of damage, and we're gonna bring... Genuinely, I like things that last, so... Well, this is thin as paper, but it's really good damage. I guess Fenrir? We could bring Fenrir. Well, let's just bring Fenrir. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Saran is surrounded by acolytes. There she is over there. You came, there's no end to these things. Can you lend me a hand? Got it. Well, so let's get it done. Do 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 boop. Boop. It does a lot of damage. That skill does so much damage. It's because of the fire boost. It gets a passive that increases all fire damage by like 15%. And it just does so much damage. My Bufala, my boys, my Bufala. I'll just pass it. Yeah, stack up a mana now. Let's do Dark on the Angel. Nil Claw. AoE. Damage. Single target. Single target. Single target. Does so much damage. that does so much damage. Such an astronomical ton of damage. And there's the spicy crit. And there's the victory. Hey, and there's the victory. a spicy victory. Snack number of demons. Alright, sounds good. Few thanks for the help. Ain't nothing, friends gotta watch out for each other's back. That's true, your words have reassured this fragile me. Fragile my ass. You're a skilled Dx2. Oh, am I now? Oh, looks like we're good here. Yes, I can take appropriate measures if enemies get closer. Now no need to worry about me. Gotcha. How's the dragon stream doing? It doesn't look good. In some places it's straightening, in other words overflowing. And yet other places the energy is depleted and its balance is deteriorating. It's a mess. There's no precedent for it in any documented records. What I said back in the hideout was no joke. Destruction of Tokyo and eventually all Japan. Yep. There's no stop. You have no to stop. No, you have to stop it. Words. You have to stop it. If you don't, I'm off to start a new life in China. You just can't seem to get enough of that place. Yes, it's fascinating, but I'll remain here as long as there's work to be done. In that case, your exotic new life will have to wait. Sorry, Siren. I guess you're right. It's a shame, though, Taro. I told you not to call me that. I'm the mega tuber in the know. That's a ways on the go. I'm Mexican, yo. Spicy rap, though. Hey, there we go. Now I must use... I have to use the boss character. That's fine. That's fine, Reno. Boop. And, since he has the increased healing, it makes sense if I brought the healer, right? I don't think I need it. I don't need it. I'm fine as wine, boys. I'm fine as wine. Alright. Need this. And I need Fenrir. Just for, like, the battle-based speed, really. I don't have it built with, the AoE Makara-Khan resist yet. I'm planning on it, I just don't have it yet. Rika enters the Church of False Gods in the hideout alone. Excuse me. Favorite, what is wrong? Why is such a worried face? This area looks all clear, that's good. What are you talking about? Well, you see, at the moment a forbidden presence feels in the room. What is the ominous presence? I believe it's either an acolyte, Dx2, or their homunculi. What do you mean, Dx3? What is that meaning of? I'll explain later. There's more pressing matters now. You were originally in Russian military ESP research unit, right? Correct. Within the unit, I was part of an unorthodox ancient studies group. We examined ancient texts, visited ruins, researched human-demon contact, as well as those who gained special abilities as a result. I don't need the details. The point is that you were in the Russian military, so please let me an AK-47. I'll strike and push back the enemy. But in this country, firearms are alright. I'll do with a Molotov. Makarov. Let's go with the turkey and then. Rika, you're... Wait, what do you happen to have a Dragonov by any chance? Don't tell me you don't have anything. Why do you think I have such things? You are Russian military, aren't you? Ex-military. More than guns, it's profound beauty of demons that I love. That's too bad. Roar. The homunculi breached the church entrance. Then there's no other way. Devil downloader. Boy, how unlucky. I wonder if you unlock him at some point. That'd be cool if you can unlock this guy. Because you can unlock Siren in the Aura Gate once you clear it, all of it, like the 50th floor. I wonder if you can make that guy. Or like play as that guy. I wonder if that's a DX2 in the future. Right now they only have up to 6 chapters, but I wonder if you can unlock them in another, like in a way. That'd be cool. The nice thing with each character is they do, like each one has excels with specific demons, like the pop star excels with magic casters. Like she has nothing but magic boosting stuff. So if you just make a team full of magic damage dealers, ideally you want to pair it up with her. I feel like in competitive play at some point people just build the resistance, so you shouldn't really, bank on just hitting weaknesses. Monsters with naturally high damage like Prometheus are really good with that character. because they do naturally good damage to begin with, and having boosted magic is just really good for him. Let me think here. There's a duck. Immortal enemy. Ducks. Ducks. They be quacking. There's so why didn't they cast the duck in the Pirates of the Pirates of the Caribbean as the Dutchman? Because they kept saying quacking. They'd be quacked. This has been a silly joke, but it did be awesome. So we can go for wind damage here. Nil Claw, and then the Fire Skill. Fire Skillet. Or go single target damage. Pass it. AoE. Get some spicy mana back. Do a single target skill. Then do wind. And then I think I can do my AoE damage skill again. Or I can pass it. Oh, I can't pass it, never mind. We'll just do the damage. I really like Prometheus, like for magic damage, because of infinite chakra. I feel like it's one of the few magic dealers in the game that can really just keep spamming spells. If you just build it with just two, basic spells. A lot of people just build like level 4 or like 4 mana costing spells with their magic casters. I feel like he's the best one for that because, again, every turn he gets an extra mana point. So essentially you're getting 4, which means you can just spam magic, which is really good. A lot of people feel like you don't need to build Agni with it. I feel like that's a good thing to build with, because like for me, I think I want to build him with Agni, so that way I just have another fire skill. If they don't have the thing that I can hit it hard with, then fire damage is probably the best thing to do. Prometheus comes with a really strong fire skill naturally. It's 6 mana. With infinite chakra, you're able to do that, and then another skill, which is pretty good. So if you did the thing, you could always do a level 4, or not level 4, a 4 costing mana skill. Hashiro, you have one great victory. Please pronounce some guns. Please procure some guns for my next battle. There's no need. Demons truly befit you. You must be joking. Guns are all I need. Guns are all I need. Do. We're going to save our demons for later fights. Demon Dx2 can't be used. Okay, so I can use that lane again. I'll just do that. Oh, we're fighting against a chicken boss. Our mortal enemy, chickens. Rian and Shiro head to the pandemonium on the roof's hideout. Multiple acolyte Dx2 surround the barrier eradicated by Himeka Hyuga. An impressive barrier, but it looks like it was made in a hurry. Shouldn't take long to break it, though. Groan softly. We're allowed to do as we like once we've destroyed this facility. Let's have some fun. Groans. It had to be a Monday. It had to be a Monday. Do you mind? Who's there? Shiori. Anyway, why do you have to interrupt things? We're just getting good. What? If you went a little longer, I'd say it would have to gotten to hear them say, "Killer, what a line." Things are pretty bad here, so could you two please be serious? Alrighty. Okay, guys, it's far enough. Although I don't blame you for wanting to try out our hardy Shrine Maiden. This is a warning. If you want to leave, now's your chance. If not, looks like that. There's more girls. Gotta love this place. Don't say we didn't warn you. It starts the game off with 2 of them. Yay! This is a good way to start out. The next thing is that these are really easy ones. In fact, I guess I'm not too worried about it, because all I have to do is spam magic. We'll kill the middle one. That's gone. That was actually really easy. I don't know why I took the time to complain about it, but I was like, oh shit, no, I can't do this, but really, I could just clear it. Apparently, since I have brands equipped with my demons, they don't really seem to do much to my monsters. I'm sure the final bosses is when I'll have difficulty, because they're all level 50, I believe. It might be a situation where I need a team of at least rank 5 to get it done. But I'll see what I can do with my rank 5 Prometheus and my rank 5 Sandalphon for now. I do believe the fly guy isn't really resistant to fire damage, so I'll be able to hit the fly guy pretty hard. I think I'm gonna want to bring a different monster that's not this one. I really like this support, Kirikuri Hime, in terms of design, and I really like Lydia. Lydia is also fun to cast. I do enjoy casting Lydia. It's good passive healing. It's fun to use it. You don't have to. If your turns are really consistent, it does a lot of healing. Obviously, it's not too good when you don't get a lot of turns in, but when you get a lot of turns in, it's pretty good. it's pretty good. It's really good for your faster monsters. I will say Lydia procs on your more faster monsters better than your slower monsters. So it's better for healing things that are really fast. But it's not good in healing things that are just last in the turn order. Again, it's better for the things up front, not in the back. Oh, let me think here. I could pass it. Baton pass. A swing and a miss. That was a swing and a miss. Thunder. Bring the thunder. Dun 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 dun. I'll put a heal on that. And fire on the ogre. So much damage, my boys. So much damage. There'd be nothing but damage here. Dark sword. Shut bing shaboom. Alright, another victory. Oh, we're actually over time. It's usually we usually go up to 30 minutes only, but that means we stop on this episode here. We're gonna wait the cutscene though. Thank you. Even I was in danger this time. You probably still are in danger. Keep up your guard. Oh. Maybe you could answer a question since we saved you. Yes? I wanted to ask you what you looked like under the skin. Oh god. Mind if I let my fingers do the talking? What? God, this character, man. Just a little bit. Come on, relax. What? Oh, am I getting Meg for these? Oh, I am getting Meg for them. I didn't know about that. You get Meg for clearing these quests. Not a whole lot, but it's interesting. Do I have Hercules up yet? Unavailable. When was the last time? 1 day ago. I might do that quest when I have Hercules up. Or Megaton. I should probably wait till that's up. Megaton or that. But anyway, this is the end of this episode. But yeah, I'm Nib the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.